The American lion, Panthera atrox, also mentioned because the North American lion or American cave lion is an extinct pantherian cat that lived in North America during the Pleistocene about 340,000 to 11,000 years ago. Its fossils have been excavated from Alaska to Mexico. Genetic analysis has shown that the American lion and therefore the late Pleistocene Eurasian cave lion, Panthera spelaea, are sister lineages. It was about 25% larger than the fashionable lion, making it one among the most important known felids. Taxonomy and evolution. The American lion was designated by American paleontologist Joseph Leidy as Felis atrox in 1853. Hemmer proposed the trinomen lion atrox in 1974, which was later supported by Curtin in 1985. The American lion was initially considered a definite species of Pantherini, and designated as Panthera atrox, which suggests cruel or a fearsome panther in Latin. Some paleontologists accepted this view, but others considered it to be a kind of lion closely associated with the fashionable lion, Panthera leo, and its extinct relative, the Eurasian cave lion. It was later assigned as a subspecies of rather than as a separate species. Most recently, both spelaea and atrox are treated as full species. Cladistic studies using morphological characteristics are unable to resolve the phylogenetic position of the American lion. One study considered the American lion, alongside the cave lion, to be most closely associated with the tiger, Panthera tigris, citing a comparison of the skull. The brain case, in particular, appears to be especially almost like the brain case of a tiger. Another study suggested that the American lion and therefore the Eurasian cave lion were successive offshoots of a lineage resulting in a leopard extant lion clad. A newer study comparing the skull and jaw of the American lion with other pantherans concluded that it had been not a lion but a definite species. It was proposed that it arose from pantherans that migrated to North America during the mid-Pleistocene and gave rise to American lions and jaguars, Panthera onca. Another study grouped the American lion with P. leo and P. tigris, and ascribed morphological similarities to P. onca to convergent evolution, rather than phylogenetic affinity. However, mitochondrial sequence data from fossil remains suggests that the American lion, P. atrox, represents a sister lineage to the Eurasian cave lion, P. spelaea, and certain arose when an early cave lion population became isolated south of the North American continental ice sheet about 340,000 years ago. The most recent common ancestor of the P. atrox lineage is estimated to possess lived about 200,000, 118,000 to 346,000 years ago. This implies that it became genetically isolated from P. spelaea before the beginning of the Illinoisan glaciation. A spelaea population is understood to possess been present in eastern Beringia by that point, where it persisted until a minimum of 11,925 ± 70 years ago. This separation was maintained during the interstadials of the Illinoisan and following Wisconsin glaciations also as during the Sangamonian interglacial between them. Boreal forests may have contributed to the separation during warmer intervals. Alternatively, a reproductive barrier may have existed. The study also indicates that the fashionable lion is the closest relative of P. atrox and P. spelaea. The lineages leading to extant lions and Atroxpelia were thought to have diverged about 1.9 million years ago. Before a whole genome-wide sequence of lions from Africa and Asia by Marc de Manuel et al. Showed that the lineage of the cave lion diverged from that of the modern lion around 392,529,000 years ago. The American lion is estimated to possess measured 1.6 to 2.5 meters, 5 feet 3 to 8 foot 2 from the tip of the nose to the base of the tail, and stood 1.2 meters, 3.9 feet at the shoulder. Thus, it had been smaller than its contemporary competitor, the enormous short-faced bear, which was the most important carnivoran of North America at the time, and bigger than the saber-toothed cat. Smilodon fatalis, which can have weighed up to 280 kilograms, 620 pounds. In 2008, the American lion was estimated to weigh up to 420 kilograms, 930 pounds. A study in 2009 showed a mean weight of 256 kilograms, 564 pounds for males and 351 kilograms, 774 pounds for the most important specimen analyzed. A study in 2012 estimated a range of 235-523 kilograms, 518, 1,153 pounds for males and 175-365 kilograms, 386, 805 pounds for females, which suggests that the lion was heavier than Smilodon. About 80 American lion individuals are recovered from the Lobry tar pits, and so their morphology is documented. Their features strongly resemble those of recent lions, but they were considerably larger, almost like Pispelia, and therefore the Pleistocene Notodameri lion of eastern Africa. Preserved skin remains found with skeletal material thought by its describers to be from the American lion in caves within Argentina. Patagonia indicate that the animal was reddish in color. Cave paintings from El Saibo within the Santa Cruz province of Argentina seem to verify this, and reduce the likelihood of confusion with fossil jaguars, as similar cave paintings accurately depict the jaguar as yellow in color. Distribution: the earliest lions known within America south of Alaska are from the Sangamonian stage, the last interglacial period, following which, the American lion spread from Alberta to Maryland, reaching as far south as Chiapas, Mexico. It was generally not found within the same areas because the jaguar, which favored forests over open habitats,